We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Here in the heartland, at the heart of everything cool, Greater Des Moines is more than its features. It's a feeling. A feeling of discovery and wonder everywhere you turn. Catch what you've been missing. Des Moines, the S's are silent, our city is booming.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything.
Dental insurance costs a fortune and it covers nothing.
Don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
It's Fairway Family Food.
Name one reason more people choose to shop at Fairway.
Lower prices.
Name something that Fairway is famous for.
The best meat in town.
Services!
Don't play games with your food. Shop Fairway for the best meat in town.
With lower prices and higher quality, everyone's a winner at Fairway.
Until next time, this is Fairway Family Food.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
I want a drink.
And I want this free. And I want this awesome ATV. I can't get enough
of winning free stuff.
Casey's just gave me these. Cause we won the Casey's sweepstakes. The Summer of Freedom sweepstakes.
Shop with Casey's Rewards for a chance to win free pizza, gas, and getaways all summer long.
We won the Casey's sweepstakes. The Summer of Freedom sweepstakes.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face.
SWIC feels like a community, like family,
like home. SWIC is a place for you.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present the state softball tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on an outstanding softball season. And remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievement.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hazel and Harlan Rogers Sports Complex in Fort Dodge. Home of the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network. I'm Dar Danielson here, set to bring you number 2 Newell-Fonda and number 7 Martensdale-St. Mary's in the 1A quarterfinal. Northland advanced over Mason City today. I'm still waiting to get the score from the other diamond on the Remsen-St. Mary's Southeast Warren. When we'll get that, pass that along to you when we do, but
Should be a good matchup here today. Newell-Fonda, Remsen-St. Mary's. Let's take a look at how these two teams got to state. Region 5 champion defeating Wayne, Martensdale-St. Mary's. They won 12 games in a row, 63 runs allowed, 4th in 1A. Anna Parrott hitting .463, and Campbell German, the pitcher, 12-3. Region 2 champion defeating Woodbine as Newell-Fonda, 194 stolen bases, 3rd in 1A, a .369 team batting average. Of course, Macy Sievers, that name you've heard for a few years here, and Kira Jungers is the pitcher that we'll see today out of them. So got to be a good matchup for these two teams. The Mustangs have reached the state tournament 14 times in the 5th straight trip here for them. Martensdale-St. Mary's is making their 10th trip to state in the last 14 years, and they have a young team coming in this year. So could be an interesting matchup between these two here. They're getting the field ready after that first game. We'll get started pretty close to on time here, around 7 o'clock for this one. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll be back with more from the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
So Brent, your organization's support for our youth and education goes well beyond the IGHSAU. So what other support does Farm Bureau provide for Iowa's youth?
Yeah, well, like I said, youth is extremely important. So, we support our youth year-round in so many different things. And, every year the Iowa Farm Bureau gives over $250,000 in scholarships. And over the last 4 years, we've partnered with the girls' programs in offering concussion insurance at no cost to our athletes or families to make sure that these students can continue to compete at a high level. And there's only 7 states that even offer that. So we're extremely proud to be able to do that for our students. The teachers in the classrooms, we've given over $453,000 in materials programs for those teachers so that they can continue to provide education for the students. And then you have programs like 4-H and FFA that we back completely so that we can continue to get agriculture's voices out to the public and the
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Dar Danielson with you on the Girls Union Digital Network. You see the teams coming up here in the final 2 quarterfinals. This one at 7 o'clock. The other one, Lisbon and Twin Cedars, set to go on the other diamond at 7:30. The 2 winners here, and these 2 games will meet at 7:30 on Wednesday on the Iowa Central field, and then Northland will meet the winner of that Remsen Southeast Warren game. Take a look here. I was doing that game and didn't get a chance to check that out, but Southeast Warren was leading over there. 2-2 now it's 2-2 to 4th. I got a text from Andy, said it's 2-1, but now it's 2-2 Southeast Warren. So still some games in progress here, and this one will help form up that the semifinals, which are all taking place tomorrow. The semifinals, and then of course the championship matchups will be on Iowa PBS. Coming up on Friday, and also there's the 3rd place games that'll be taking place too. So Newell-Fonda would mention that they're defending 1A state champions. I don't know if I mentioned that. I did mention they've been here a lot, and they're Kira Jungers led the Twin Lakes Conference in strikeouts with 246, and they're 2nd in class 1A for RBIs. Martensdale-St. Mary's, they have most are starters are sophomores or younger, so a young team, only 3 players with state tournament experience. So they're going to get some in a hurry here against Newell-Fonda, which has been a perennial. But, that's the way you do it. You come in and you play who you play, and you get that experience moving forward. As we are moving right along here, the grounds crew working between games. They've kept fairly well on schedule for these games here today over here on the Kruger Seeds field. The other one has been, I think they got a little behind over there, but it has cooled off. Well, I can't say it's cooled off. The wind has dropped down, and it's stayed fairly warm. The clouds have moved out, but the sun's going to go down, so we expect it to cool off a little more here as we move through. So, as I mentioned, tomorrow, this started out with the 5A semifinals at 11 a.m. Fort Dodge and West Des Moines Valley, Muscatine and Waukee Northwest at 1. Then 4A is Winterset and Carlisle at 11:30, and North Scott and DCG at 1:30 in the 4A there. In the 3A, Mount Vernon against Sadell at 3 o'clock, Davenport Assumption against Williamsburg at 5 o'clock, and then we'll get the rest of those games, run those down for you here when we can. But umpires at the plate right now, talking with the coaches that go over the ground rules, getting ready for this ball game. Martensdale-St. Mary's, coached by Emily Wood, 24-3 in her first year in coaching. And Newell-Fonda, of course, coached by Courtney Darrow. This is her 4th year coaching here. And she is at 129-18 record with 4 state tournament appearances that she took over. And you see they're talking it over with the umpires. And the players will be lining up. We will have a little contrast of uniforms for this game, as they're lining up out there and getting ready to wave to the fans at home. Appreciate you watching us here on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Those of you that can't make it to Fort Dodge, glad to have you right along here with us. And we're just about ready for the starting lineups here. And as soon as we're set, here we go.
Welcome to Ryder Sports Complex and Kruger Seed Fields for the 20 quarterfinal game between the visiting team, the Martensdale-St. Mary's Blue Devils and the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. The winner of this game will play tomorrow at 7:30 on Iowa Central Field. The loser of this game plays tomorrow at 3 o'clock down on Dodger Diamond. Now let's meet the players and coaches for tonight's quarterfinal. First of all, visiting team, the Blue Devils. Your non-starters, number 5, Sarah Frost. Number 10, Autumn Elbert. Number 13, Ava Oberender. Number 14, Marianne Hart. Number 16, Bonnie Berger. And number 18, Abby Hughes. Assistant coach, Kayla Esslinger. Now, here are your starters. For the Blue Devils of Martensdale-St. Mary's, leading off and playing shortstop, number 6, Brandy German. And second in the center field, number 2, Jackie Clay. And third at third base, number 17, Anna Parrott. And fourth, the newly pitching, number 4, Campbell German. And fifth, the catcher, number 11, Cindy Bear. And sixth, the designated player, number 8, Angie Burnett. And seventh, at first base, number 12, Madeline Young. And eighth, in right field, number 15, Hadley Pearson. Batting in the ninth position, the second baseman, number 7, Ellie Baker. The flex player in left field, number 3, Emily Hughes. Head coach for Blue Devils, Emily Wood. And now, let's meet the team from Newell-Fonda. Here are your non-starters. Number 1, Miley Henders. Number 4, Josie Walsh. Number 6, Cameron Gorman. Number 8, Marini Brabeck. 15, Greta Larson. Number 17, JC Vanderhorst. Number 19, Emma Hurd. Number 20, Omi Smith. and number 21, Ava Bai. Your assistant coach, Jenna Snyder. Now here are your starters for the Newell-Fonda Mustangs. Leading off, playing shortstop, number 2, Macy Siebert. Batting second in left field, number 5, Mia Walker. Batting third, doing the catching, number 3, Mary Walker. Cleanup hitter for the Mustangs, the pitcher, number 14, Kira Junger. Batting fifth at third base, number 13, Anna Belcock. Batting sixth in right field, number 16, Anna Mercer. Batting seventh in center field, number 9, Isabel Bartek. Batting eighth at second base, number 11, McKenna Seaver. Batting in the ninth position, the designated player, number 7, Emma Erickson. Your flex player at first base, number 10, Kenzie Hinders. Head coach for the Mustangs, Courtney Darrow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the area by home plate. The umpires for this contest, as assigned by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. At first base, Bill Crease. At third base, Ryan Cole. And calling the most strikes this evening, Casey Conover. All right, are you ready for state tournament softball?
We are ready for state tournament softball here in Fort Dodge as the sun is setting over toward the west. We'll be ready to go here. Number 2, Newell-Fonda, 35-4, defending state champ. Number 7, Martensdale-St. Mary's, 24-3. And both these teams set to go. Newell-Fonda, the home team, and we'll see Martensdale-St. Mary's batting first. And it'll be Brindley German, the shortstop, leading off. Jackie Clave, the center fielder, and then Anna Parrott, the third baseman, here today for these two. 91 degrees here as we get ready to get started a little bit after 9 o'clock, or excuse me, a little bit after 7 o'clock. Not 9 o'clock yet. And we're about ready to go. You see Martensdale-St. Mary's with those blue tops, yellow sleeves. Brindley German, the shortstop, hitting .426, will start it off. Takes the first pitch high and outside for ball 1. This one hit to the second baseman. She comes up, fires. McKenna Sievers to Kinsey Hinders for the 4-3 put out, one away. That'll bring up the center fielder, Jackie Clave. She's hitting .321 on the season. 2 home runs, 10 doubles, 9 walks. First pitch again, high and outside from Kira Jungers. Mary Walker is behind the plate for Newell-Fonda. Kinsey Hinders at first. It's a ball. Macy Sievers at second, or McKenna Sievers at second. Macy Sievers at short. Anna Belcock at third. Mia Walker, Isabel Bartek, and Anna Mercer, the outfield left to right. This one lifted high, foul. 2-1. Younger steps on the rubber, deals outside. 3-1. Jungers, 232 Ks, 27 walks, 1.67 ERA. Coming into this state tournament action. Brings it inside to run the count full against the center fielder. for the Blue Devils. Fouled it off. Excuse me. And she wants a fresh softball. Kira Jungers. The sophomore, swing and a miss. Strikeout. Round number 2. That brings up Anna Parrott, the third baseman, hitting .481 on the season. There's a strike called on the first pitch to Parrott.
Now batting for Blue Devils, third baseman, number 17, Anna Parrott.
Parrott with 7 doubles, 3 home runs, 6 walks. Takes 2 strikes. Aaron is in the hole. That one's low, bounces. And Parrott was not even thinking about swinging on it. Watched it come in, knew it was low. Wheels and deals, swing and a miss, and the side goes down in order here in the top of the first. So we'll go to the bottom. Newell-Fonda will come up to bat, their first at bat here at the Girls State Softball Tournament.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
Community protectors. And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
At the Girls State Softball Tournament, 1A quarterfinal here in Newell-Fonda, ready to come up to the plate after a 1-2-3 inning to retire Martensdale-St. Mary's. In the top of the first, it'll be Macy Sievers, the shortstop, the senior, Mia Walker, the left fielder, and Mary Walker, the junior catcher here for Newell-Fonda to start it off. And fans, want to let you know that Central College has you covered with career building programs with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. 480 Mary Sievers sitting on the Macy Sievers sitting on the season. 3 triples, 11 doubles, no home runs. And we'll try to be careful about that. We have more Sievers, multiple Sievers in the lineup, and we'll go through that as we get to it. On the mound is Campbell German, 1.12 ERA, 152 Ks, 12 walks. First pitch is high and a ball to the shortstop. Deals, strike on the inside, 1-1. Notice that infield a little darker now because they wet it down in between games. We'll see how quickly that dries out. It's the sun going down, so maybe that'll make a difference. 1-1. This one ripped and hot smash caught by Anna Parrott, the third baseman. Goes up and makes that. Let's see that again. Just ripped right down there, stretched out the glove, and there's one away. Brings up Mia Walker, the left fielder, the junior, hitting .404. takes a strike on the outside to the left-handed batter. That one's a strike. Mia Walker in the hole, 2. Lifts one high on the left side of the diamond. Shortstop goes back and drops it, and Walker slides into second. That'll go down as an E6. And the sun is still a little bit of an issue there, maybe. I don't know. We'll see the right up. And just didn't quite get it into the cup of the glove there. And that brings up Mary Walker, the catcher, hitting .423. And Mia Walker went on into second there. Mia Walker's stolen 33 bases. Make that 34, 35 stolen bases. Tried to check swing that one, and it's a strike, 1-1. Newell-Fonda likes to run and steal. One outside. 2-1. Delivers inside. Just kind of handcuffed her, that one, bending in. 2-2. Talked all tournament about players crowding and pitchers coming in tight. That's the way it was there. 2-2. This one fouled off. Mary Walker hanging in there. This one lifted to the left side, and a late run, made it to shortstop. Friendly German makes the catch. So nice play there. You see it popped up over there and catches it. Kind of got rid of the nerves, so she dropped that first one to her, and this one she's on the run and makes it. That brings up Kara Jungers, the pitcher, hitting .364. Swing and a miss. Swung right through it. No score. Newell-Fonda here in the bottom of the first with 2 out, trying to get that runner in from second. This one hit the second base, up and over. And runner reached on an error, but no harm done, as at the end of one, no score here in this 1A quarterfinal at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Here in the heartland, at the heart of everything cool, Greater Des Moines is more than its features. It's a feeling. A feeling of discovery and wonder everywhere you turn. Catch what you've been missing. Des Moines, the S's are silent, our city is booming.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything
Dental insurance costs a fortune, and it covers nothing.
don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact Delta Dental about saving with personal dental plans today.
Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 batters for Martensdale-St. Mary's. as they went down in order to lead it off, but it'll lead it off here with Campbell German, the pitcher, 349 batting average on the season for German. She has 9 doubles, 3 homers, so a little pop in the stick there. And there's a ball.
Now batting for Blue Devils, pitcher Campbell German.
Catcher due up next, Sydney Bears and Angie Furness, the DP. 2-0. You see the shadow starting to come over the field a little bit. They haven't turned the lights on. They will in a little bit here as we transition from day to evening. Lighting wise, that one's low and inside. 3-0 to Kira Jungers. She does not walk many, 27 walks on the season in 39 games. That one's right down the tube for strike 1. Pitching pitcher against pitcher here. German has walked 6 times. This one chapped right off the pitcher's glove. Second baseman can't get there. We'll see how they score that. They're going to go ahead on that, as it was pretty well hit. It popped up there, right up off the glove. Sydney Bears, the catcher. Pitcher, then the catcher. Sydney Bears, 345 batting average. Fouls the first pitch back. So Jungers fell behind there, keeping it away from German, and then a little chop infield single. This one fouled off. Furness on the season. 1 home run. This one back for a ball. Deal, slap foul. Oh, and 2. Jungers gets a little rosin there, ready to go again. You see the outfield camera. This one back and clunk on the stands. Bears stretching this at bat out. That one's low. 1-2. German at first. Swing, that one curved in on her, broke in, and she took it, swung at the high one, and strikes out. That was a nice pitch with a little spin on it. Angie Furness, the designated player, hitting .379. Steps into the box. She's got 3 doubles and a home run. Ball 1 to her. Temperature dropping a little bit, 89. Below 90 now. The sun going down. There's a strike right in. 1-1. Jungers works pretty quick. Gets it back, gets ready. Fires it into Walker. This one fouled off. 1-2. And German 6 of 6 of stolen bases. I don't think she's going to try going here. That one's low. 2-2. Two pitch, low. Runs the count full. To Angie Furness. That one misses, and she walks her. First walk of the day. And a rare walk against 3 strikeouts. Brings up the first baseman, Madeline Young. And I think we're going to have a courtesy runner probably over at first, which would be our IMT Insurance substitution. Learn how you can be worry-free at imtims.com. And that is Ani Berger, the freshman, who will go to first to run for Furness. Now Madeline Young steps in there, 1 out with 2 runners on there. Chance for Martensdale-St. Mary's to break out on top early here. Swing and a miss. Just brought her right down in there on her. Normal depth pretty much for the infield. And that one comes inside, 1-1. I'm expecting her to hit away here. That one's straight back. Right at my head there. But thankfully there's a net between the ball on my head. Here's the 1-2. This one hit toward short. Short stop will go to second with it. On that fielder's choice.
German moves to third. Young is at first. 2 outs. That brings up the right fielder, number 15, Hadley Pearson.
Brings up Hadley Pearson, the right fielder. She's hitting 181. Now, catcher goes out and gives the play they want to run here. That'll be probably if the runner goes down from first, what they're going to do. She doesn't. The pitch is high. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Hadley Pearson, the right fielder, trying to break it open here. This one fouled back. One. That is in, took it all the way, and it was a strike. 1-2. Jungers now ahead of the batter, trying to get out of this inning. Swing and a miss. She does with the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit. 2 left on at the end of 1.5. No score. We'll go to the bottom of the second coming up at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors. And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
It's Fairway Family Food.
Name one reason more people choose to shop at Fairway.
Lower prices.
Name something that Fairway is famous for.
The best meat in town.
Services!
Don't play games with your food. Shop Fairway for the best meat in town.
With lower prices and higher quality, everyone's a winner at Fairway.
Until next time, this is Fairway Family Food.
We're in Fort Dodge. It's a girls' state softball tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network. Dar Danielson here with you on the call. And Newell-Fonda will come up. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for them as they get out of an inning where they left or forced Martensdale-St. Mary's to strand 2 base runners. And it'll be Anna Belcock, the third baseman, to lead it off, hitting .330. Campbell German in the circle for Martensdale-St. Mary's. This one lifted high, left side. Third baseman calls everybody off, and Anna Parrott makes the play for out number 1. Anna Mercer, the right fielder, comes up for Newell-Fonda. 4-13 for Mercer. She crouches in, swings at the first pitch and misses. Now steps out, readjusts. Sun a little farther to the west, really making it tough on that first baseman over there. This one, chopper, backhand, throw to first by German for the 1-3 put out, 2 away.
Nice grab by the pitcher.
German fielding the position here. You see this? Little backhand and turns. Brings up Isabel Bartek, the right fielder. It's outside. And the bad thing about the breeze is the flies have gotten a little worse here in the dugout. Yes, fly. There's a outside. In the evening, they tend to gather around a little bit. 2-0. Mercer steps back in, trying to get something started with 2 outs here for Newell-Fonda. That one high, right back at me. 3-0. And that's the 3-0, makes it 4-0 on the base on balls. So a runner on. Brings up McKenna Sievers, the second baseman. She hits .267 here. German looks down at the wristband. Catcher sets up a little outside, takes it high and outside for ball 1. Bartek, 32 of 33 stolen base attempts on the season. That one low inside. Bartek a little bit of a lead over there, but gets back. Runner going, throw down is going to be late. It gets into center field, so stolen base for Bartek. Bartek 33 of 34 now on the season. And she doesn't even lead in the number of stolen bases. We'll tell you more about that. Coming up 3-0 count here. And there's a strike. You run it to 3-1. Struggling a little against the bottom of the order here. Newell-Fonda walk, stolen base, runner in scoring position at second. This one foul. First base. And a full count against McKenna Sievers, the second baseman for the Mustangs. This one lifted high, going back, and there's a collision, and the run will score as the shortstop and the center fielder run into each other. And they're going to rule it a base hit as German and Clave run into each other out there. See, here's the out there. They're coming over, and well, I guess they didn't quite as much run into each other. She pulled up so they wouldn't run into each other, and it ends up the ball drops in for a hit. This one to shortstop. She comes up, throws in time. That'll end the inning. Not before Newell-Fonda strikes first with a hit and a walk, and they get one run in. They lead 1-0 after 2 complete. We'll go to the top of the third after this at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
I want a drink.
And I want this free. And I want this awesome ATV. I can't get enough of winning free stuff. Casey's just gave me these. Cause we won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
Shop with Casey's Rewards for a chance to win free pizza, gas, and getaways all summer long.
We won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
Bunt laid down and she legs it out. Ellie Becker leads off the top of the third with the bunt single. See the replay here. Just perfectly played down there, and she was down the line with some speed. Top of the order now. Brindley German fouls it back. She grounded out to second her first time up. So Martensdale-St. Mary's would like to answer that one run that Newell-Fonda got in the bottom of the second. And to have the runner at first, got to bring her around. This one right to third. She looks to second and goes to first. Probably the only place she had there. Quick look, but again, especially with the speed out there, it's hard to turn, go to second. Brings up Jackie Clave. She struck out her first time up, the center fielder, and takes a strike low. That one's inside. And here's the 1-1. Lays off it and it catches the outside corner there, 1-2. Ellie Baker stolen 3 bases on the season. This one high left side. Let's see if it stays in play. Ow, getting the glove and out into the dugout. As Anna Belcock, the third baseman, got over there. As she reached up with the glove, it kind of popped out. She couldn't squeeze it, and it dribbles over into the dugout. So Jackie Clave stays alive, as you see it there. Lives to bat another day. 1-2. That one down the baseline. The runner at second. 1 out. Martensdale-St. Mary's trying to bring her around. Tie it up. Holds off. Ooh. That was close, but it's a ball. 2-2. And they're asking the appeal out there to see if she came around on it, and they say no. First base umpire was actually kind of in between first and second because of the runner over there. This one ripped. That came right on her hands, and she came around fast on it and fouled it off. So we're up to a 7-pitch at bat here for Clave. And one hung on there. Third baseman having the glove. This one fouled off again. Fourth pitch she's fouled off. Sandy Pollock was talking about in our last game the quality at bat. This is it right here. She's hanging tough in there against Kira Jungers. Jungers looks into Mary Walker. Delivers. This one popped up, and that's going to be, I didn't hear a clunk, so it may have went all the way over the top. 5 pitches she's fouled off here with the 2-2 count. Delivers again. This one fouled off. Ten pitch at bat here for Clave. Getting her money's worth and really battling to try to keep alive and keep that runner, advance that runner. What'll Jungers bring? Sends it outside. No. Full count. Couldn't catch that outside edge. Payoff pitch. High. Walks her. Second walk of the game. Runners at first and second. Anna Parrott struck out the first time up. Third baseman hitting .481. Parrott with 26 RBIs, 7 doubles, 3 home runs. So catcher Mary Walker talking out there. She's kind of calling the signals defensively, making sure everybody knows what they're going to do with this. 1 out, runners at first and second, squares. Now the runner goes down, and it's into the center field. The run will score from third. We're tied up. So that leadoff single, bunt single, pays off. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. Ellie Baker got a bunt single, made it all the way around, and finally scored. Oh, 2. This one's high. 1-2. So still one out and runner in scoring position. Chance to pad the lead a little bit here for Martensdale-St. Mary's. This one isn't going to drop. No, second baseman over. McKenna Sievers right there to glove it for out number 2. Brings up Campbell German, the pitcher. She singled her last time up. German with 9 doubles and 3 homers. This one lifted foul. Shadows creeping toward the outfield a little more here as the sun goes down at Fort Dodge. Oh, 1. Pitcher on pitcher. She held off. Well, went strike. 0-2. That's on the outside, close. 1-2. German's got to run in. She'd like to help herself with another one. This one ripped high and far, foul. Over into the media lot toward Paul Yeager's car. No. Well, you have to take the car to the airport, to the jet. Yeah. Limo. This one, the shortstop comes up and will end the inning 6-3. Not before they get 1 run on 1 hit. 1 left on. We're tied up at the end of 2.5. Back with the bottom of the 3rd here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors, stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly
At your service.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family, like home.
SWIC is a place for you.
Fans' official state tournament merchandise is now available online. Just visit IGHSAU.org to browse and customize your merchandise to match your style. Girls State Tournament merchandise. The Girls State Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Dar Danielson with you on the Girls Union Digital Network, Mid-American Energy Powered Digital Network. So let's see, we go to the top of the order for Newell-Fonda, Macy Sievers, Mia Walker, and Mary Walker. Sievers flying out to 3rd, her first time up. We're tied 1-1 here. Each team getting a run in the second. Or, excuse me, that was in the 3rd for Martensdale-St. Mary's, the top of the 3rd. It was in the bottom of the 2nd that Newell-Fonda got their run. There's a ball, and 1-0 comes inside, ball 2. right in there, but off the plate. 3-0 to Macy Sievers. There's a strike. 3-1. That's high for a walk. Second walk given up by German. Brings up Mia Walker. She reached on an error by the shortstop in the first inning. It was stranded at second. Squares to bunt, pulls back, runner going down. Got her! Sydney Bear fires a strike. And catches Macy Sievers. That isn't easy to do. Sievers was 50 of 52 stolen base attempts coming into that, leading the team. Now 50 at 53. You see the replay there. So they erased the runner. Ball outside. This one fouled off. 1-1. Make it 2-1. Swing and a miss, make it 2-2. (7-1) Southeast Warren wins the other game over there. There's a ball. So Southeast Warren advances to meet North Lynn. And they'll get that other game started when they get, that one just got over, so. 3-2, full count, fouls that one off. Walker swings through, strikes out. Out number 2.
Walker goes out number 2. Bring up catcher, Mary Walker.
Brings up Mary Walker. She flied out to short in her first at bat, 0 for 1. First pitch fouled off. That one's low. Macy Sievers had a leadoff walk, but they gunned her down when she tried to steal. Just the third time she's been caught stealing out of 53 attempts this year. That one comes tight inside. And now it's 2-1. Kira Jungers, the pitcher, waiting if she gets a chance here, if Walker gets on. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Again, shadows more as the sun going down. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one stays up high and it's full count. Campbell German. Trying to shut this down here. Got a big defensive play from her catcher, Sydney Bear. This one, into right, come up throwing. Whoa, and she almost turned there. But into right field, and Hadley Pearson, the right fielder, came up throwing, and it looked like Walker was starting to turn there. And she was tagged by the first baseman, but she's safe. Kira Jungers comes up, she grounded out. Her first time up. Runner going, and the ball gets by. A strike. Jungers. This one fouled off right side. 0-2. This one, seeing eye into left field, to the fence. Runner coming around. There's the throw to be cut it short. Runner going to third. Got her. The run will score, but gunned out at home. And let's see the replay on that one. As it goes to the fence, coming in, shortstop cuts it, and then 1 after 3. You're watching the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Hello, I'm Brent Johnson, an Iowa farmer from Calhoun County and president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. As proud title sponsor of the state softball tournament, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to creating a vibrant future for Iowa through partnerships and programs that help cultivate individuals with great character, a strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. Making it to the state tournament is a great accomplishment that takes a lot of support. That's why we provide millions of dollars in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence. The well-being of Iowa students is also very important to Farm Bureau. That's why we provide concussion insurance coverage at no cost for all students in grades 9 through 12 who participate in a sanctioned sport. As just one of only 7 states to provide this coverage, it's just another way we're striving to support Iowa's outstanding young leaders. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau, congratulations to all the players and coaches on an outstanding season, and good luck in the tournament.
So, the end of that last inning, it was a double. It scored a run and an RBI by Kira Jungers, but Jungers then got caught stealing at third. So we'll call that an extra base hit, brought to you by Kruger Seeds. Learn more at KrugerSeeds.com. So then we go top of the 4th. Martensdale-St. Mary's Sydney Bears will lead it off. And right back through the middle for a base hit by the pitcher. So they tied it, now trail, but now have the tying run back over at first. So Sydney Bears now 1 for 2 with the single. 1 run, 3 hits, 1 error for Martensdale-St. Mary's. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for Newell-Fonda. And that brings up Angie Furness, who walked her last time up. Was forced out then. Takes it inside for a strike. A lot of action, close ball game, some good defensive plays that last inning. Martensdale-St. Mary's knows Newell-Fonda likes to run, and they threw him out twice, once trying to steal second and the other trying to extend that double. And this one fouled off. So some defensive plays here. Keeping the game tight. Angie Furness, the DP, steps out and got her sign. Now she's back in there. You see her. Takes a ball. See that sun kind of peeking through the trees just a little bit. It kind of shines a little bit of a spotlight on the batter and the catcher there. And the umpire, as you see him. And the pitcher in the shadows out at the circle. 2-2, high, full count. Full count, no outs, runner at first. The payoff, this one, down the line, just foul. Furness trying to be smart at the plate there. Here we go again. That one is low. Walked her. Low and inside. A base on balls to the third. Now given up by Kira Jungers, which is a rarity. Brings up first baseman Madeline Young. She reached on a fielder's choice her last time up. Runners at first and second, no outs. Martensdale-St. Mary's trailing by 1. Holds off on that first pitch, and it is a strike. Here's the 0-1. Chopper right in front. Pitcher fields it, and it gets through. Run will score. See what they charged that. An error on the throw, I believe. Or the errant throw. You see, low throw gets through and the run will score to tie it. Now, runner at third, runner at first. And no outs, and we're tied up. Now Martensdale-St. Mary's talking it over as there's a meeting on the in the circle for Newell-Fonda. Now, plate umpire Casey Conover is going to go out and say, okay, we've had your meeting. Let's get back to softball. Bring up Hadley Peterson, the right fielder. Struck out her first time up. Runners at the corners, no outs. Here's where high, they do not from first. Ball 1. 1-0. Strike, 1-1. First and third, 1-1 count to Hadley Peterson, the right fielder. Swing and a miss. Jungers comes right back at her. 1-2 lifted. That could get in there. It does. Drops for a base. Because then you can tag. If not, you go. But no movement. And base is loaded with no outs. Wow, that runner at third, you thought you'd get her off a little bit. There's a strike. Ellie Baker. She got a bunt single and scored her first at bat. I don't know, Laura. See if she bunts again. They got the corners in a little bit. Infield, all the infield is in a little bit. Swings and misses. 0-2. Now, I've seen coaches still call for the bunt in this situation, even though there are 2 strikes, because it kind of throws the defense off a little bit, and they're not backing up at all. They're either looking for a bunt or maybe a slap. That one's high and outside. Not the pitch. You got the top of the order. We coming up here. No outs. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Big strikeout for out number 1. Bases, though, are loaded, and it brings up Brindley German, the shortstop, leadoff batter. She's grounded out twice, 0 for 2 so far in this ball game. Laid off the high one. Jungers looks into Walker. Here's the 1-0. High again. 2-0. And she's walked 3 already. 1 in this inning. Uncharacteristic of Jungers. She doesn't give up many walks. 2-0 count. Let's see if she can battle back. Let's see what German does. German got a piece of that one. Beautiful pitch just behind it. 2-1. That was a hitter's pitch there. Two 2-1. Again, 1 out, bases loaded. That one is just above the letters. 3-1. Walker scores a run. You got your leadoff batter. See if the green light's on there. Yes. Lifted up. And, oh, what an effort. Murray Walker dives for that one. Can't quite get to it, but man, she laid out, was close. That's an effort there, and it falls foul. 2-2. It was almost that second out. Here's the 2-2. Swing. Did she hold? Nope, she didn't. Strike out. 2 away. German goes down on strike. She tried to hold up but couldn't. And now Walker's going to go into the dugout a minute. She's got, I think, maybe an abrasion on her hand when she slid over there trying to catch that. That'll bring up Jackie Clave. She struck out, walked, stranded at second. She had that 10-pitch at bat last time where she ended up eking out a walk. She does that here, and it pushes a run across. So Clave, the center fielder. High. Ball 1. Jungers come back and gotten 2 strikeouts here. That one's a ball, 2-0. There's a strike on the outside edge, 2-1. Still a little bit of a hitter situation here, 2-1. 2 outs, bases loaded. See if Jungers comes inside. That's the one she likes. Yep, comes inside, but it's low. 3-1. Here we go again. A walk will push another run across and give Martensdale-St. Mary's their first lead of this ball game. Swing and a miss. A little up movement on that, not a lot, but threw it by her here. Now it's full count. Can she strike out the side now? Ripped down the line, foul. Everybody breathes a sigh of relief there for Newell-Fonda. Again, she had that 10 pitch at bat last time. Now she's up to 6 here. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Martensdale-St. Mary looking for their first lead of the game. This one inside, rip foul. Junger's trying to work out of it. Looks in again. Let's see if she comes in on the hands again. Nope, sees it on the outside edge, and it doesn't. It's too low, walks in a run. Close on the edge, but not good enough, and Martensdale-St. Mary's takes the lead with the run that's walked in. Outside, Anna Parrott. She's 0 for 2. Fouls this one off, just got under it. 1-1. Inside, high, ball 2. Two and 1. This one fouled off, 2-2. Well, if you can get out of this with just 2 runs, I guess, you got to consider that a win. What you had them loaded with no outs and got 2 strikeouts. There it is, strikeout number 3 looking. So they get 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error and 3 left on. 3-2 will go to the bottom of the 4th here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors, stewards of your dollars and savings. Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly
At your service.
Here in the heartland, at the heart of everything cool, Greater Des Moines is more than its features. It's a feeling. A feeling of discovery and wonder everywhere you turn. Catch what you've been missing. Des Moines, the S's are silent, our city is booming.
We'll go to the bottom of the 4th here in this 1A quarterfinal. Newell-Fonda will come up, 5-6-7. The girls' time. It'll be Anna Babcock, the 3rd baseman. She flied out to the 3rd baseman in her first at-bat. That one comes high. Campbell German, Sydney Bear, Madam Young, Ellie Baker, Brindley German, and Anna Parrott, the infield for Martensdale-St. Mary's. This one ripped foul. The outfield left to right, Hughes, Clave, and Pearson. Martensdale-St. Mary's. German working with the lead here for the first time. Fouls back, 1 and 2. She's got 1 strikeout, 2 walks. Has given up 3 hits. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got her on the change. Out number 1. Anna Mercer, the right fielder. She grounded back to the pitcher her first time up. First pitch fouled off. Looks over and gives the hand signal. What pitch did you want? Okay. Fouled off toward the dugout again, 0-2. Anna Mercer, the right fielder, awaiting the pitch, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, got her on the hands, fouled it back. And she'll hang in there at 0-2. See if they come back in high again. High and inside. Well, the catcher's setting up outside. They're going to go outside now. 1 and 2. Temperature drop now down to around 83 with the sun going down. Swings at the low one and strikes her out. Back-to-back Ks here now for German. And that'll bring up Isabel Bartek, the center fielder. She walked, stole a base, and scored back in the second inning on the RBI single by McKenna Sievers. So no official at bat here. She looks, holds the bat out to bunt, pulls it back and takes the ball. And takes a strike. Field ready to charge here again. 1-1, 2 outs. Newell-Fonda trying to get tying run aboard. There, bunts it right down the first baseline. Turn, throw. Nice play by Maddie Young to retire the side in order there. After 4 complete, 3-2 Martensdale-St. Mary's. They'll come to bat at the top of the 5th here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, the Girls Union Digital Network.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors, stewards of your dollars and savings. Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly
At your service.
Central College has you covered with career building programs with tuition that's less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships. It's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. Campbell German, roller to the third baseman, throws it high, and German's going to reach on an error. It's the third error on Newell-Fonda. It's the leadoff batter on. Brings up Sydney Bears. She struck out, singled and scored in that last inning. This one fouled off. So here they're going to try to move that runner over and try to get another insurance run on there. Campbell German 6 of 6 in the stolen base area. This one down the line, foul. It stays over a little bit. It might get into the corner, but it does not. 0-2. Fists it off. So they've been patient with Jungers. Jungers has come in when she's needed to, struck out 3 in that last inning to get out of it. This one, chopper to short. They go to second and get the lead. On the fielder's choice. Campbell German, their ace now. Brings up Angie Furness, the DP designated player. She's walked twice and scored once. No at bats, but a run scored. Takes a ball inside. He's run the count full both times and drawn a walk both times. That one's low. Furness hitting .379 coming in. This one popped up. One home run, 11 singles. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. Garrett Jungers grips it, rips it right through into right center for a single. So Furness gets the base hit. It's 5 hits now for Martensdale-St. Mary's. Brings up Madeline Young. She reached on a fielder's choice, reached on an error. 0 for 2. But she's put the ball in play. You know, which now they want a towel. Jungers does. Still a little humid, might be a little sweat on that on the wall. She'll get the towel and then come back to face Young. First baseman. She squares to bunt. Puts one down, third baseline. They'll go to first or advance the runners on the sacrifice. So 2 outs now, but runners at second and third. Hadley Pearson, right fielder, struck out but singled her last time up to left. Takes that first one right in there for a strike. So a base knock could score you 2. Inside strike. 0-2. Junger's coming right after her here. Oh, 2 outs, 2 on. Inside hitter. Hit by the pitch. Discussion. Question there. Sometimes you ask, was she over the plate? That brings up L.A. Baker. Got a bunt single and scored and struck out last time up. So 2 outs, bases loaded. And the number 9 hitter up. Strike. And again, Junger's doing damage control. Chance to get out of this inning without giving up a run with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Brings a little mustard on that one. Oh, 2 out. Bases loaded here. Top of the 5th. This one, a number to third base. They'll come home. And I don't know. Did that hit the runner in the back? It might have. How do you score that? We'll see. Fielder's choice. See, comes in. I don't know that it hit her. Looking at that replay. Brings up the top of the order, Brinley German. Either way, another run is in. This one to third, off the third baseman. Run will score. So an error on the third baseman. Took a quick hop up there. Pearson popped up and looked to home, but she held. So that makes the 5-2 and brings up Jackie Clave. He's walked twice and struck out. So the batter was hit by a pitch, came in. And there's a strike on Clave. So we had a ground out, a fielder's choice, a single, a sacrifice, a hit by pitch, fielder's choice, an error. And that's brought in 3 runs with just 1 hit in the mess there. That's outside. 1-1. See it here again. So 4 runs. Or 3 runs in here, I should say. 6-2. This one gloved by the third baseman. To end the inning. 3 runs there, and it's 6-2. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Newell-Fonda coming up to bat here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Sometimes people who seem to know everything.
Dental insurance costs a fortune, and it covers nothing.
Don't. For instance, personal plans from Delta Dental cut the cost of many procedures in half. So be careful what you hear.
How important are teeth anyway?
Get the facts. Contact.
It's Fairway Family Food.
Name one reason more people choose to shop at Fairway.
Lower prices.
Name something that Fairway is famous for.
The best meat in town.
Survey says!
Don't play games with your food. Shop Fairway for the best meat in town.
With lower prices and higher quality, everyone's a winner at Fairway.
Until next time, this is Fairway Family Food.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, we go to the bottom of the 5th. And Martensdale-St. Mary's has scored 6 runs on 5 hits and 4 errors against Newell-Fonda. Newell-Fonda will come up with the 8-9, and then the top of the order here. They have 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 error. And swing and miss at the first pitch, McKenna Sievers. She singled her first time up and drove in a run. This one popped up, and the shortstop comes over. Behind the pitcher, makes the play. 1 away. Brenley German over behind Campbell German. And Emma Erickson, the DP, comes up. She grounded out in her only other plate appearance of the second, 0 for 1. There's a ball, gets by the catcher, but no harm done with nobody on base. This one foul off. The ball. 2-1. This one to the third baseman, and we will pop up. And they're 2 away. Brings up the top of the order. And some people are cruel, bringing in food when I'm doing a game by myself. Macy Sievers, a shortstop. She's flied out, grounded out, flied out and walked, 0 for 1. And here's where the top of the order now has got to come through for Newell-Fonda. That one's high. Two and 0. Foul off. Martensdale-St. Mary's, the 7th seed on top, the 2 seed right now. 2-2. But I do know this experience of this Newell-Fonda team, you can't cut them out this early in the ball game. That one's high. 3-2. Full count. 2 outs. This one hit to the shortstop. She fires. Got her. So Newell-Fonda goes down in order in the bottom of the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th, 6-2. Martensdale-St. Mary's here in this 1A quarter at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
I want a drink. And I want this free. And I want this awesome ATV. I can't get enough of winning free stuff. Casey's just gave me these. Cause we won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
Shop with Casey's Rewards for a chance to win free pizza, gas, and getaways all summer long.
We won the Casey's sweepstakes. The summer of freedom sweepstakes.
I hear you're looking for a great college where you can get an affordable education. SWIC is the place for you.
I appreciate the personalized attention.
And I've gotten to meet people from all around the world.
The SWIC student housing is incredible.
I like SWIC's hands-on training.
And I'll start my career in 2 years.
I can schedule my classes online or face-to-face. SWIC feels like a community, like family,
like home. SWIC is a place for you.
Third baseman, number 3 hitter Anna Parrott will lead it off here in the top of the 6th. She struck out twice and flied out, 0 for 3. First pitch ball, second pitch ball. Martensdale-St. Mary's got 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and 3 in the 5th. This one lifted toward right. Right fielder will come over and make the play. Excuse me. One away. I think she was almost in fair territory there. Brings up Campbell German, the pitcher. She's grounded out, singled. Grounded out twice and singled. 1 for 3. Swings and misses on the first pitch. This one lifted high toward left. Gone! Home run. Campbell German. And that's number 4 for her. Let's look at it again. And right over the Jethro signs out there for Kruger Seeds extra base hit. Go to KrugerSeeds.com to find out more about Kruger Seeds. Thanks to them for sponsoring our extra base hits. So that winds the lead to 7. And there's a strike to Sydney Bears. She struck out, singled and scored, got reached on the fielder's choice and scored. Ball. So could I say the German crossed the border there, or would that be? She took it out of the park. Swing and a miss. One of those you kind of knew when you heard it leave the bat. That one's high. 2-2. Outside, low. Swing and a miss, strikeout. Not only is German now been good at the plate, she's got given up just 3 hits and 2 runs here to Newell-Fonda from the circle. Brings up Angie Furness, the DP. She's walked twice, singled, and scored 2 runs. 1 for 1 with 2 runs scored. Fouls that pitch off. So winner will advance to meet Lisbon, and the winner of Lisbon Twin Cedars going on over on the other diamond. That's tomorrow. The game's at 7 and 7:30. Then the championship 7:30 on Iowa PBS. 1-1. Right to the pitcher. She'll turn. Throw her out. And in the inning, 1 out solo home run by the pitcher Campbell German widens the lead to 7-2 here. It'll be the 2-3-4 batters coming up in the bottom of the 6th for Newell-Fonda at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors, and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors, stewards of your dollars and savings. Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively,
relentlessly
At your service.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Go to the bottom of the 6th here in the 1A quarterfinal. Newell-Fonda, the number 2 seed, needs some runs. They're down by 5. They lead it off with Mia Walker. She's reached on an error, struck out. Watching the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. 1 ball to Mia Walker. It's 4:04 coming in, looking for a first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, big cut. Campbell German, as I said, has given up just 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error behind her. 4 errors costly for Newell-Fonda. This one toward left fielder takes some steps back, and Emily Hughes finds the range and makes the play. There. And out number 1. That brings up the catcher, Mary Walker. Flied out, singled, and so she's 1 for 2. She steps in, a number 3 batter in the lineup. This one by the diving shortstop. Brindley German dove to her left but couldn't get to it, and that's a single. It brings up Kara Jungers. She had the RBI double in the 3rd, Jungers, and grounded out in her first at bat, 1 for 2 with an RBI. And they need runners right now. This one's high. Ball 1. That one's high. 2-0. German double checks the pitch, now brings it inside, low. 3-0 the count. Got to think Junger's sitting dead red here. You need base runners. And she does hold, and it's a ball. So runners at first and second with one out. Anna Belcock, third baseman, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a strikeout. 3:30 coming into this one. Now we're going to have a courtesy runner, I believe so. IMT insurance substitution here, which would be Rennie Brabeck, an 8th grader. Brabeck out at second. Belcock steps in, takes it high. This one lifted foul. Down to 80.6 on the thermometer. As the last light will fade away here soon. Stadium lights are on. 1-1. This one fouled. Just curving foul down the line at right field. That gets in there. You talking maybe a run or two. Gets down and into the corner, but it's instead just a long foul ball. 1-2, one out. Runners at first and second here. Newell-Fonda trying to battle back from this 7-2 deficit. Swings at that one, misses. It's dropped, and she is tagged out. So 2 away. That brings up Anna Mercer, the right fielder. She's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Ball 1. Delivers, fouls off. Well, these Newell-Fonda girls trying to defend the title here are in a hole right now. They also, several of them 1-2. Need to push some of those base runners around here. Swing and a miss, struck her out. So a single and 2 walks that leave 2 runners stranded in the bottom of the 6th. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Martensdale-St. Mary's leading 7-2 here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
The Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to present the state softball tournament and celebrate the accomplishments of Iowa's student athletes. To the Iowa Farm Bureau, this is more than just a sport. It's hometown pride, it's hopes and dreams, it's our future leaders. It's a reason to do more and be more. And it's that farm strong spirit that can only be found in Iowa. Congratulations to the student athletes and coaches on an outstanding softball season. And remember, today's successes are just the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
Here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, we go to the top of the 7th inning. The 7, 8, and 9 batters for Martensdale-St. Mary's trying to pull off the 7-2 upset. And I'm trying to look through here. Would that be the biggest upset so far of the tourney, Paul? Paul shakes his head yes. Paul working on his background and stuff for the championships on Iowa PBS. That'll be coming up after tomorrow's semis. And Martensdale-St. Mary's trying to throw a wrench in the works here and knock off the defending champion in 1A. Still no score in the Lisbon Twin Cedars game on the other diamond. This one lifted high on the right side. Second base slides over. McKenna Sievers and makes the play. Route number 1. That brings up Hadley Pearson. She struck out, singled, was hit by a pitch and scored a run. 1 for 2 with a run scored. And that's a strike to Pearson. That one foul off. Or hit. Hit by pitch, so she'll go to first. Brings up Ellie Baker, the second baseman, who singled and scored, struck out and reached on a fielder's choice. 1 for 3 with a run scored. Low ball. All right, 1-1. So far, 7 runs on 6 hits and an error, 4 errors for Martensdale-St. Mary's. Swing and a miss. And second out. Brings up top of the order Brindley German, the shortstop. She is 0 for 4 on the day. That one comes right back. Waves off. First base umpire, we're going to come check on him. Those do wake you up, having umpired you hit one right in the mask. It wakes you up a little bit. 0-1. This one high on the right side. First baseman will make the play. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Newell-Fonda needs 5 to keep this game alive here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
I'm Brent Johnson, an Iowa farmer from Calhoun County and president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. As proud title sponsor of the state softball tournament, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to creating a vibrant future for Iowa through partnerships and programs that help cultivate individuals with great character, a strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. Making it to the state tournament is a great accomplishment that takes a lot of support. That's why we provide millions of dollars in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence. The well-being of Iowa students is also very important to Farm Bureau. That's why we provide concussion insurance coverage at no cost for all students in grades 9 through 12 who participate in a sanctioned sport. As just one of only 7 states to provide this coverage, it's just another way we're striving to support Iowa's outstanding young leaders. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau, congratulations to all the players and coaches on an outstanding season, and good luck in the tournament.
We go to the bottom of the 7th. Newell-Fonda needs 5 runs to keep this alive. They got the 7, 8, and 9 batters due up here against Martensdale-St. Mary's in this 1A quarterfinal, the Girls State Softball Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Campbell German in the circle delivers the first pitch outside to Isabel Bartek, the center fielder. She walked, stole a base, and scored the first run of the ball game, then grounded out, so she's 0 for 1 tonight. And that one's a ball. 4 hits, but 4 errors, looming big too on that scoreboard out there for Newell-Fonda. Two-0 pitch from German. Foul, a little kick save there by the coach. Still, at last we heard, no score on that other diamond. Lisbon and Twin Cedars will meet the winner of this one. There's a strike. 2-2. German looking again at that wristband. Outside. Count full. They need base runners and need some runs here. German ready again against the lefty. Fouls it off. Kind of took that off the end of the bat. Three-two again. This one fouled off again. Bartek, 7-pitch at bat. Trying to get on any way she can. She's the 7th batter, 7, 8, 9 numbers here. She gets on. This one lifted foul. 7, 8, 9 could do something on the bottom of the order. And she's walked and scored. McKenna Sievers is singled and drove in an RBI. So getting a little bit of production down there at the bottom of the order, but now it's just get on base any way you can right now. Bottom of the 7th, trailing by 5. Livers slapped. First baseman gloves it will make the unassisted put out. Madeline Young. Flashes the leather. See this play here again. Right there, turns. And the unassisted put out brings up McKenna Sievers, the second baseman. Single and RBI, fly out. 1 for 2 with a run batted in. First run of the ball game. This one fouled back. Mentioned earlier, majority of the players, this one outside, Martensdale-St. Mary's are sophomores or younger. You got one senior in the lineup there, or 2 seniors. 1-1 count. So a young team that comes in for a strike. Sometimes the young players, you don't know what you don't know. You just come out and play. And right now they've done it here so far tonight, trying to close it out and get the upset of number 2 Newell-Fonda. Bear looks in and foul back, hanging tough, McKenna Sievers. One and two. This one to short. And over to first, the 6-3. 1 out away now for Martensdale-St. Mary's. The Poli upset here over number 2, Newell-Fonda. Emma Erickson, the designated player, grounded out, flied out, 0 for 2 here tonight. Looking for a rally. There's a strike. Rally out of the 9 spot to go to the top of the order. Campbell German looks at the wristband, looks in to Sydney Bear, the catcher. Fouls it off. 0-2. 1 strike away from the upset. Martensdale-St. Mary's fans almost kind of sitting back. They can't. Kind of holding their breath here, waiting for that final out. Here we go. Foul back. Oh, 0-2 pitch again. 1 strike away from the upset. Low. I'm going to try to make her swing at something in the dirt. She didn't. One-two pitch. Foul off again. Emma Erickson's not going down easy here, the junior. One and two again. Slap to first base. She gloves it. Got her. Martensdale-St. Mary's pulls the upset here. 7-2 over number 2 seed Newell-Fonda. They'll advance to play the winner of Lisbon Twin Cedars. Our Casey's player of the game will be Campbell German, the pitcher. Giving up just 4 hits and 2 runs, and also jack 1 deep out of the park. Fans, Casey's General Stores is proud to sponsor the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union in today's player of the game. Casey's is at the heart of many Iowa communities, cheering on our local teams and fans and making sure that there's fresh pizza ready, win or lose. Sign up for new Casey's Rewards program that gives back by letting you redeem your points for Casey's Cash, fuel discounts, or donations to local schools. So Martensdale-St. Mary's pulls off the upset here, 7-2. And again, they will face the winner of the Lisbon Twin Cedars game. That game going on over on the Iowa Central Field at 7:30 tomorrow. Well, thanks to Randy and the crew here tonight as Martensdale-St. Mary's wraps it up and knocks off the defending state champ. Great season, 35-5 for Newell-Fonda to end the season. That's going to wrap it up for now here at the Girls State Softball Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.